I'm proud of the place I live, of the people I work with, of the way that we choose to operate our farm. My name is Aaron Chelland, and I'm proud to be a sustainable U.S. wheat grower. Wheat is an integral part of our system and has been for generations. But it's important to see it in a context of the whole system. The livestock production and the wheat production and the legume production and the hay production. And it's a whole cycle that is anchored in this crop that just naturally fits our area. And so as these other components have added into our local agricultural system, it just empowers wheat to be an even more important cornerstone in our operation. One of the practices that we have been doing for the past 100 years is to use wheat as a nurse crop. What we're doing is we're allowing a new crop of alfalfa to grow underneath and take over with from the wheat for next year. Alfalfa will make its own nitrogen, but it's also building that into the soil. So then when that field becomes something other than an alfalfa field, all of those nutrients are pulled down from the air, and they're sitting there in the soil ready for the next nitrogen using crop. The soil biome needs the roots of the plants. All of the living organisms in there live off of plant roots, alive and dead. So those microorganisms are the ones that feed the next crop. So the more of that we have in there, the healthier everything is. Cows are an important part of the system because they mimic the role of wildlife over these lands. We typically graze the cows on 3 or 4 fields a year after harvest. We combine a field, seed it to cover crops, and then the cows will have access to that. Those cows will come back to the yard during calving season, and then we have to practice manure management. And then we'll decide which field needs those nutrients most. And so we will take our manure spreaders and we'll haul it out and we'll pattern spread it across a field, and that will be a wheat field for next year. It's a healthy option for the cows, and it's extraordinarily healthy for the microbiome of the soil. Farmers have a unique perspective of longevity and sustainability because our livelihoods depend on it, and as do our kids' livelihoods and their kids. And it breeds a level of commitment to these practices over the generations.